Hello, and welcome to the National University of Singapore Ariba Network Supplier Training Micro Videos. In this video, we'll cover reviewing purchase orders and the first step for transacting with NUS, the order confirmation process. Starting from within the purchase order, we can review two different parts of this document: the header level and the line items level. The header level provides information such as who the purchase order is from, who it was sent to, as well as a brief snapshot of the status, purchase order number, and amount due on the purchase order. Additionally, we have options here to download a copy of the purchase order in PDF format or to print a copy if we would like to. Additionally, NUS provides payment terms as well as some additional information and comments about transacting with them within the SAP Business Network. And we have the option here to view less or view more of those comments. Scrolling down, we also have our ship to, bill to, and deliver to addresses for our invoices and our other transactional documents. Additionally, you may sometimes find attachments within this area of the purchase order, so do keep an eye out for any attachments. Within the line items level, this is where the items that NUS are specifically requesting can be found. For this purchase order, you'll notice that we only have one test line item to process. We can see here a unit price and a subtotal, and we'll notice that it's a material type of purchase order. If we wanted any additional details, we can click on this details option at the line item level to review further details about this line item. And click summary to take it back to the beginning as it looked. Once we're happy, and once we've reviewed the purchase order for NUS, we can start transacting with them. Our first transactional process is the create order confirmation. An order confirmation document is not a mandatory document for NUS suppliers, but it is optional and it allows you to let NUS know that you can provide the goods for this document. So it's to confirm that we can fulfill the order. Giving that drop-down option a click displays three options for us. The option to confirm the entire order, saying to NUS that yes, we can confirm that we can fulfill this order. You also have the reject entire order option to say no, we cannot complete this order, so we need to reject it. You also have the line item update option, which is mainly used for if you can process part of the purchase order. So it is used to create partial order confirmation documents. Giving the reject entire order option a click is simple because it will simply display a pop-up where you'll simply put in an order confirmation number, a reason for your rejection, and then a comment or two as to why it is rejected. For the sake of this training, however, and because we only have one line item, I'm simply going to confirm the entire order by clicking on Confirm Entire Order. This takes me to the Confirming Purchase Order page. The first step is to put in an order confirmation number. Documents within the Ariba network accept digits and letters. So a combination of both and something that's unique is needed whenever you create a documentation number. We then need to put in an estimated shipping date So let's put in something appropriate and an estimated delivery date as well. Again, these are estimates, but just remember to put in those details. Scrolling down, we can also add an attachment if we would like to. However, for order confirmations, it isn't necessary. We'll see here that we have the confirmed with a new date selected, and this is just letting us know that we're confirming this line item. Once we're happy with this document, we can click on Next. The screen will then change, and we can confirm all this information and click Submit, submitting the order confirmation document for this purchase order. The status of the purchase order has now changed to confirmed, and within our related documents section, we have the order confirmation document. We can also find this information within our order history tab in the purchase order itself. Now, before we move on, I would like to remind you that NUS does allow you to create partial order confirmation documents as well. Partial order confirmations are used for when you can only partially provide some of the goods located within the purchase order. An example of this would be if you had a purchase order with 2 line items. You could provide the first line item, but the second line item required back ordering. That now concludes today's video on reviewing your purchase orders and the first transactional process for NUS, that being the process for order confirmations. Thank you for watching.